Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm not going to do something huge, and you know what, I always say that I'm not going to do something big and fantastic, and then it ends up being that way anyway. So today we're going to do a look. How about that? So today I think I'm going to do a gray and yellow makeup look, where they're two different colors but they're still the same. I don't know, you know what I mean. If you see a new kitty walking around, that is Odin. We just adopted a new kitty. He does not have his left eye. So, yeah, see, he's right there in that little corner right there. Odin! Odin! We just got him yesterday, so he's still a little weird. But he's super sweet. He's great with the kids. But he's curious about King, because King's not allowed in here until we get them introduced. We're giving him like a week to get used to us. So yeah. So I figured I'd do a little look today. My little is different from other people's little, so but I was inspired by my little almost sweatshirt, my depression sweatshirt. I don't know if anyone else has one, but I definitely do. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully you guys enjoy. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so now that we got our base on, I think we're gonna do, we'll do yellow. No, we're gonna do gray on this side because the yellow here, and yellow on this side because of the pink. So I think we'll start with King scratching at the door. We're going to start with my Icy Fantasy palette from Morphe, and I think we're going to go into this color right here. I think it's a really pretty color, especially for grays. I think it'll work really well. And then we're going to use just a big fluff brush. We're just going to pat that on our eyelid and spread it out. Yeah, so we got a new kitty. We weren't planning on getting a new cat for a while. We were okay with just our two, with King and Cindy, but my daughter has been very lonely without her cat because she passed away. And she's been really depressed about it, so we went out and looked for some kitties before her birthday, because her birthday is on Thursday, and we thought we'd just look. Unless we found like the perfect cat, we would just look. But I had to sneeze so much. Anyways, we thought we would just look, and we found him. He was the only one in PetSmart. And we were talking to the lady. He's really great with kids. The lady that works there was actually his foster mom for a while. I guess he's been through a few of them, but she was one of them. And he's been at PetSmart for years because nobody wanted to adopt him because of his eye, which I think is ridiculous. I don't think that should be a reason not to adopt a cat, but you know. So we sat and talked with Erie, we met with him, and she really, really likes him. He's the sweetest cat on the planet. Like, even just bringing him home, instantly wanted cuddles, instantly wanted to be around people. As you can hear, he's scratching on my chair just like King does. But he really, really, really was the sweetest thing. He instantly loved on my daughter, and you know, we were like, okay, well, let's check with Chris, make sure her dad was okay with it, and he was. She was a little hesitant because of his eye, because, you know, we gotta take care of it, but I told her that she doesn't have to worry about that part. Me and Chris will do that, and she was perfectly fine. She's more than happy that she got him than any other cat, because he's just exactly what she was wanting. So we're pretty happy about it. We're probably gonna end up looking for a vet to sew up his eye because we're really worried about debris getting into it because it's just his eye socket that's left open. So, hi honey, you wanna come up here and say hi to the people? Come here. Odin. Come here, Odin. Yes, lick your paw. Come here, Odin. Odin. Do you want to come up here or no? You just want pets? You just want pets. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. He's still super curious about everything. Alright, so now that we got that all blended out and stuff, I kind of like the way that it looked. So now we're going to go into our jawbreaker palette. And we're going to go into the color View right here. We're going to put that on the other eye, looking exactly the same as this one. And with a different big fluffy brush, we're going to do that. Yeah, he's still pretty weary about everything, but it's okay. We introduced him to King already, just to see like how he would act, because King doesn't give two craps about anything, so he's really leaned back, which we think is really good for him, for introducing him to the first cat. Because Cindy is not that. She's a little more controlling. She knows she's a princess, so she has to be the center of attention. So when there's a new cat, she does get a little weary. So we're just taking it slow with her. I mean, we're taking it slow with King, but he's like the best one to first start introducing him to the other two. So that's why we picked him. And King, when we brought him in here, he really did not care. This one was hissing at him and stuff like cats do. And King was like, okay, whatever. I'm just happy that I'm here. Because he's been trying to get in here since we brought him in yesterday. Like all night and all morning. And yesterday as in Sunday, so today I'm recording, it's Monday. So we would have already had him like for 2 more days, which I'm sure King will be bugging more, because it's King. You guys already know how he is. He's already upset that Mom's recording a video without him. So, but yeah, we think he'll be good. We think it's dumb that nobody, like, so the lady said that he was at PetSmart for years. He's 6 years old and he's been there for years now because nobody wanted to adopt a cat with no eye. Like, how does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. It's just a cat. So, just because it's missing some type of body part or looks a little different doesn't mean it's not lovable. Come on, baby. You wanna come up here? Show the world how your handsome face. Come here. Yeah. Odin. Odin. Come on. Come on, baby. That's my boy. Yeah. He really is sweet cat. He got a lion cut before we got him, so he has that little cut. So we don't know how floofy he is. But here, I'll show you guys his adorable face. This is him. Can you say hi? See, he doesn't have an eye. But he's the sweetest thing on the planet. Like, he's literally like a king. He's just like king. He's a little more smarter. Not say King's dumb, but King's dumb. This one has a little bit more intelligence to it. The bugs. Yeah. Yeah. We're not sure his breed, we just know that he's black and white and he's adorable. And we do love him. He's sweet. He's sweet. And he gets along really, really well with Erie and Levi. So. Yeah. You gonna sit in my lap? He's definitely a lap kitty, and he is a shoulder cat, which Chris loves because he loves shoulder cats. He thinks they're fun. They sit like a little parrot. That's definitely what got him. Besides his personality, he has a great personality. He's one of those cats that show their personality right then and there. Alright, so now that we did that, and I think it's blended out really well. Okay, I got a black eye on one side. We're gonna go into our Color Galaxy by Glam, and we're gonna water activate that. What handsome. And we're gonna go into this bright yellow and this gray. Right here. So we're gonna activate those real fast. And for those wondering how I activate it, this is a really old Pixie facial bottle that I washed out really well and just filled it with water. And I just drip water on them. I don't like to use a spray bottle because it gets all of them wet, and I don't want to do that. I have a little more control over it. Sweetheart, I might have to put you down. You need to clean your eyes again. You need to clean your eyes again. You're so goofy. So goofy. He cleans eye daily, which is fine. But I think if we get it sewn, it'll cause less issues for him. Because the lady did say it does bother him a lot. He hasn't had it for several years, but it does bother him quite a bit. So this is mainly just content of my kitty. And that's okay. I'll just do makeup in the background. We'll just do cute little content of Mr. Odin. Can I have kisses? Hey. Baby. You guys gotta see this. See how adorable this baby is. How could you not fall in love with him? And he knows he's cute. That's me. He's a sweetie. You like his little mustache. At least I do, because I had a cat that was like this, and she had a mustache and named her Stash, but she was like the complete opposite coloring. Like, she was all black, just like him, but her mustache was white, and her face was all black. But yeah, that's Odin. They did name him Scooter, but he doesn't respond to that like he does with Odin. So yeah. That's my little boy. Well, Erie's boy, because he really loves Erie, and that's why we got him, it's because of her. Can I put you down? Let me put you down, baby. So I can finish my video, okay? Thank you. I'm gonna put you down for a sec, okay? There we go. So yeah, that's my little bean. He's adorable. So while those are activating, I'm gonna use this. It's by Unique. It's just black. I'm not a huge fan of the Unique brand. Mainly one, because it's super expensive. Like, more expensive than Jeffree Star stuff, which is ridiculous. Second off, my best friend's mom was selling them, and she gave me what she didn't want, so I'm just gonna put this on this side and put it on my underline. Hi, baby. He's trying to get up here again. And I'm going to take my LA Girl in yellow, and we're going to do that yellow on this side. Like that. That way when we do our liners, that will match. Hey baby. He's so sweet, you guys. Like, you don't even know. You're both I love all cats. So. My husband kind of hates that I love all cats. They're so cute. So cute. I'm that old lady that you're gonna have down the street that has 50,000 cats. And I'm not ashamed of it. Sorry, I didn't even say what kind of liner I'm using. I'm using just a little blunt liner. We're putting yellow on this side, obviously. Ooh, you got yellow in my eye. All I see is yellow. It doesn't sting, it'll go away in a minute, but... Be right back, I gotta clean this up, because all I see is yellow. Alright, I'm back, I got it cleaned up. For those who are wondering, no, it did not hurt, surprisingly, because I know, if you know, it's makeup, it might hurt. But it did not. It just made everything yellow on the side. So I guess that's a good thing. Like, if you look in here, you can still see the yellow's trying to go through. But it didn't hurt since it's water activated. So I guess that's good. If I ever want to make it look like my eyes are bleeding a color, I can. Probably not a good idea though, that's probably not what they're for, but you know. Safety first, children. Alright, I think that looks good. So now we're gonna clean this off and go to our gray. Now we're gonna go into our gray. I haven't used this gray yet, so we'll see how. Ooh, that is like great. Nice. I love gray, it's one of my favorite colors. now that we did that, I really like that. I haven't done a color thing like this in a long time. Also, I'm thinking of doing a new, like, you know how Nikki, whatever her face is, I always forget her last name, but Nikki, everybody knows her as that. She does those makeup challenges. Well, there's one that I thought of doing, not that she created, but my own thing, and I want to try it, but I want to make it like a series, like a certain day is when I do that. So I gotta go in my little planner book and figure out like a day that would work for that and see what you guys think as well, because I think it'll be fun, and I think it'd be fun to do for everyone, where we just kind of do something random on a certain day. So I'll have to go in and look more into it to make sure that nobody else has this idea. And yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to do. So now we're gonna go into I really need more big stuff brushes because of how much I do my nose. And I don't do them all the same color. Alright, so we're going to go back into our Icy Fantasy palette, and we're going to go into this color right here. We're going to put that on our nose. It's kind of a muted yellow, so it's not too vibrant. Which I think will work for what we're doing. Alright, now that we got that on, let's find the lips. Alright, so for lipstick, we're going to go into our NYX lingerie, and this is the color Lipply, number 13. This is my favorite out of the bunch. It's a really pretty neutral gray nude color. I like it a lot, and this is their mousse formula, which I like quite a bit. So we're gonna put that on. I just use this, so. So yeah, super simple, I know. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling like in your face today, I guess, even though this technically is in your face. And I know a lot of it is just me talking about my kitty. But that's okay, just kitties. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all tomorrow in the next one. So hopefully I'll come up with a better idea. Today it's been stressful in my life, okay? So I gotta try and figure things out. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best. I know I don't have a routine going on, even though I said I'm gonna try. I'm still gonna freaking try, but we'll see how it goes. So, see you guys next time. Bye bye.